What sort of activities are the associates doing in prospecting or the younger lead agents?
Yep. So I'll start with, let's say they work in my team. We've got a property we're about to list. Let's say, again, 1 Smith Street, St. Mary's. It's coming onto the market. Before it's on the market, we want to make sure we've done a few things, and it's just natural. No just listed brochures. It's called a coming soon brochure. Coming soon, but first on the phones. You want to be on the phones to those areas around there. Hey, and this is a scripted dialogue. Hey, sir, Peter Diamantidis here from Ray White. Just wanted to let you know we're listing a property in your street. Are you aware number 5 is coming on the market? What are they going to say? No. Correct. No. What are they going to say then? Oh, how much? And what do we say is at this stage, we're going to be out there for a few weeks. We're running an auction campaign. However, do you have any buyers that would be interested, Tom? And you're going to say, oh, probably not. No, that's right. Well, we'll be out there for around 4 weeks with a marketing campaign. Do you want us just to pop in for 5 or 10 minutes? What are they going to say? No. They're going to say yes. Name, number, email address, thank you very much.
Right.
So you need to give before you take. What we're giving is we're doing the calls, we're doing the door knocks before a property is listed. When a property is sold, before it goes unconditional, and the reason why we do this is smart agents, if you've got smart agents in your area, when you press that button and you put sold on them, I call them bin chickens. You know what a bin chicken is? They're going to be yapping around trying to get your listing. You know what I mean? And it happens. So I do this on it's true. You know, some of us in this room is in my market, but this guy knows. Man, they're like snapping at your heels, and you're like, you're knocking on the door. Oh, you know, we've sold the one. Oh, no, someone already door knocked me. Who? Oh, that other office. It happens because they've got no stock. They're trying to get stock. So guess what? Before you put unconditional on REA, domain, or whatever it is, hit the area up. Hit your database up about the sale. So they're doing just listed. They're doing your just solds. They're doing their prospecting through there. But in my team, Pete's Academy, because I'm the selling principal, if they get a listing, guess who goes on the listing? They do, not me. So if you see any listings now, I want you to, if you go online, you look up my team, look at a guy called Ray. Ray's just become a standalone agent on the 1st of January. He was my associate. He's got 21 properties sold as a main agent. Why? I take no credit from them. Remember, I needed to leave my ego at the door. I need to let them grow. And the only way I'm going to let them grow is I can't have my face on them. Now imagine if I took all their leads as well. I'll be at 500 sales. Okay, I'm so good, but guess what? Where's the legacy? Where's the team growing? So Ray's growing, Ellie's growing, all these people growing. So they become the main agent.
Okay, so a lot of those agents are using existing listings that are coming on the market and when they're being sold to have conversations with the people around there.
Correct.
To either get an appraisal or put stuff in the database.
Correct. So when it works, if they're working as an associate under, let's say, another standalone agent, of course that data will go to that agent. Once they get to that buddy system, which hits that 6 months when they know they want to transition to be a standalone agent, any data that they bring in will be their own data. So at least for that 6 months, they've already got data to prospect with. Another thing where some of them are actually doing as well is going to strata meetings. And you probably think, shit, that's boring, isn't it?
Tell me, what's the benefit of that?
So if we've got, for example, a property that we manage, and let's say, for example, the meeting comes in, and it could be, let's say, 1 Station Street, Penrith, for example. We can go on behalf of the owner. Owner's asked us, given us a proxy. What happens at the meeting at 6 o'clock? Who turns up? All the owners. I'm just acting on behalf. I work for Ray White. I won't do it myself, but the agents will. I work for Ray White. Got a proxy here on behalf of this owner. No problem to have a discussion. What do you reckon some of those owners are going to ask?
How the market is.
How's the market? What's the value? No problem, sir. Why door knock for the whole afternoon and for days and weeks in when you can just turn up to a meeting? Yeah, guess what? It's at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You might have plans to go to the city or whatever you want to do, but they're at the meeting. They're getting the details, the names, numbers. Now remember, we don't own the strata management. We're just turning on behalf of one of our landlords. So if you work for a business and you can have access to those property managements, ask the property managers, can we get notified when the meetings are on? Why? Turn up. There's a guy that I know in the Ray White network. His name's Dom Maxwell. You know Dom? Really good. He'll turn up to every strata meeting. He'll download, and you can do this on strata searches, strata roles. Did you know that? Do a strata search, get a strata role. You can get who lives at the premises. Why second guess it? Why try to look on RP data which is not correct? You're going to get smarter. And that's why I say, be the purple cow in your paddock, be different. And this is why being different is, you know, your strata roles and all this type of stuff. Yeah, it sounds time consuming, but you're building that database.
At what point do you say you're ready to go to the next level, you know, like the training wheels?
Yep, I call it a few different things. And everyone might think it's just about getting listings. It's not just about getting listings. Ray's a good example. Ray was getting listings galore, and I wasn't even going into appraisals with him. He was doing everything himself. But what he lacked was...
Oh no, the video has just ended. But I got good news for you. If you resonated with this and you want to take the next step and move from just being a sayer to a doer, this is your sign to join the Real Estate Gym, where you can get enormous amounts of content, scripts, dialogues, techniques, processes to help you build an ELF business. Effortless, lucrative, and fun. Press the link right now.
We ready, motivation to youth only, mentally feeling